Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing great and getting ready for Shabbat. Halacha today regarding the Qira'at Torah. We continue, and this time we'll talk about the concept of the Mosifim, the famous additional aliyot. As you may realize, we sometimes don't stick to number 7 because we can add more aliyot as some people want to go up to the Sefer Torah. And that's okay, but it's not ideal. Why it's not ideal? Two reasons. Reason number one is because there is no guarantee that the Sefer Torah is kasher. And even though so far it's been okay, with time we can know that the letters can sometimes get close to each other with the heat or any other weather condition. And for that reason, maybe the beracha that the person will say extra will be beracha lebatala. So we would try to stick to just the minimum to fulfill the obligation of the Qira'at Torah, but not to add too many Mosifim. So that's reason number one. And although this is not really a huge reason to not have Mosifim, because we do hold b'di'avad on the Rambam, who says that a Sefer Torah pasul on which you are saying the beracha is not beracha levatala. However, lechat echila, it's always better to try to avoid to get into the problem of beracha levatala, since we hold like other poskim. The reason number two is the famous concept of Torah tzibur, that it would be a burden on the kahal, as the kahal is waiting for more and more people going up to the Sefer Torah and get uncomfortable and start chatting and talking. That's not appropriate, and therefore to limit the aliyot to the minimum. Now when we have the aliyat mosifin, it's always better to make sure that each ole will get his own pesukim and not to repeat the same pesukim over and over, unless the parasha is too short and it's becoming difficult to do that. But lechat echila, when we have the Mosifim, let's try to make sure that each one will get his own pesukim. On this, I wish you all a great day and Shabbat Shalom.